Hello, tonight we'll be reading In the Night Kitchen by Maurice Sendak. And this is one of our favorite books because it's kind of strange and it's not really clear what's happening. Is Mickey having a dream or is he awake? And if you look at the cover right away, we see some clues about what kind of story is going to happen. We see this boy inside of this strange little bumpy kind of brown airplane. It looks like it's made out of like bread or cookie dough or something like that. And he's also wearing this interesting brown outfit and what looks like a measuring cup on his head. So you'll also notice that in the front, there's all these kind of boxes and jars and cans that are labeled with things that you would find in a kitchen. So we already have kind of a setting here of this, what this kitchen is like. It looks almost like a city, but instead of buildings, there are all the ingredients in the kitchen. So let's take a look inside. There's Mickey again inside of a circle. You notice that there are a lot of stars around him, and this is, this is telling us again that this is nighttime, and the sun has not come up yet. You'll notice Mickey holding this big jug of milk, which will be important. And then here's a big picture on our title page of Mickey in his strange airplane with some stars around him. And there he is again. This is a smaller picture, so this plane must be very important. Okay, here's Mickey in bed. Did you ever hear of Mickey? How he heard a racket in the night? Thump, thump, clump, lump. And shouted, hump. Quiet down there! And fell through the dark out of his clothes? Past the moon and his mama and papa sleeping tight? He sees the moon out the window and he says, ooh. And then he goes past mama and papa's room and says, Mama, Papa. Into the light of the night kitchen? He falls in this bowl of, what is that? Cake batter? And here are the three. What are these? They look like bakers, but they all look exactly the same. Are they brothers? We're the bakers who bake till the dawn so we can have cake in the morn, mixed Mickey in batter, chanting, milk in the batter, stir it, scrape it, make it, bake it. And there's Mickey inside the batter. And they put that batter up to bake a delicious Mickey cake. Here they are putting in the oven. But right in the middle of the steaming and the making and the smelling and the baking, Mickey poked through and said, I'm not the milk and the milk's not me. I'm Mickey. So he skipped from the oven into the bread dough, all ready to rise in the night kitchen. And you see his bread dough outfit? This is batter, actually. He kneaded and punched it and pounded and pulled. Kneaded and punched it and pounded and pulled. And what's he going to make? I think we know already based on the cover. Till it looked okay. Look, it's an airplane. Okay, said Mickey. And he's about ready to turn the propeller. Then Mickey and Dough was just on his way. Zoom, he takes off into the sky. When the bakers ran up with a measuring cup, howling, milk, milk, milk for the morning cake. They were kind of, see the expression on their faces, they look kind of worried. What's all the fuss? I'm Mickey the pilot. I get milk the Mickey way. And he grabbed the cup as he flew up. See the cup on his head? And up and up and over the top of the Milky Way in the night kitchen. And then we have this giant jug of milk. Remember that from the beginning? Look at this picture. This is really cool. See, he's up in the night sky with the moon and the stars, and he's flying over this jug of milk that's taller than these buildings. Wow. Milky the milkman dived into the bottom. Dived down to the bottom. Now all of his clothes came up, singing, I'm in the milk and the milk's in me. God bless milk and God bless me. Then he swam to the top, pouring milk from his cup into the batter below. And look, see the bakers down here? Look how happy they are. They're getting their milk for the morning cake. So the bakers, they mixed it and beat it and baked it. And they're so happy. Milk in the batter, we bake cake and nothing's the matter. I like how he's using a spoon as a little guitar. Now Mickey in the night kitchen cried, cock-a-doodle-doo. You know what animal that is, right? That's a rooster. Crows in the morning when the sun comes up. And slid down the side of the milk. And you can see in the back what's coming up here. The sun. It's morning. Straight into bed. Oh, he's got his blanket on. Cake free and dried. Somehow his pajamas just magically come back on. And that's why, thanks to Mickey, we have cake every morning. So what do you think this story means? Maybe, regardless of who you're with or what kind of strange situation is, you should always try to help out. And Mickey really did help getting milk for the morning cake. So that's our story tonight. Sleep tight.